with Amy is about what I lost when I found Young Living. As you know, I believe in multiple income streams. And one of my favorite income stream that I've actually been focusing on more lately and I'm looking to grow is Young Living. If you don't know about Young Living, the concept is that want to detox your home. And this can help you in a variety of ways. It's going to help you with more energy. I think what we don't realize is a lot of the stuff in our homes isn't so good for us. And my life before Young Living was regular migraines, trouble losing weight, brain fog, fatigue, Bell's palsy. I just bought the stuff at the store to clean with or supplements at the store to take. I didn't have any idea that I could even buy something that could be really bad for me. And so I came to Young Living to get better when I had Bell's palsy, to find healing tools, to find ways to increase my overall wellness level, right? But what I lost is even perhaps more significant, because when I was able to change my lifestyle and detox all those chemicals out of my life, I was able to get off of 6 prescriptions. Now, some of them were Singulair, Nasacort, and Claritin. Those are allergy prescriptions. But what happened to me with that is I started to take one, and then that didn't really work as well. So I added a second, and then that didn't really work as well. So I added a third, and guess what? All 3 together were not working that great. I'm now off of all 3 and my allergies are under control. I know exactly what to do if I feel a little sniffy. It costs less, and that's 3 prescriptions I don't have to fill anymore. Then I got off of Ozempic. Oh, not Ozempic, omeprazole. I never went on Ozempic, but omeprazole, easy for me to say. And that was something when I started on it, the doctors told me I would never be able to go off of that. I also am off of Imutrex because I no longer have to deal with migraines ever. I haven't had a migraine since I ditched and switched the toxins in my home. Let me repeat that. I lived a life of migraines, regular, steady migraines. I have not had a migraine since I detoxed my home. And you can detox your home for under $100 with one of our kits. Literally, laundry detergent, cleaning sprays, scrubs, hand sanitizer, everything you need, clean, effective, affordable, and I can help you make it last longer too. And I was able, after I did all of that, to have no migraines. So no more of the Imutrex. And then last but not least was probably the biggie, gabapentin. And if you've ever been on gabapentin and felt like a crazy person, you know this is one of those drugs where you have to take like 1, then 2, then 3. I was on 16 a day for nerve pain from my Bell's palsy, completely off of all of those prescriptions. So imagine the economic impact that had for me. Let's forget that it's about health for a minute. I'm not filling 6 prescriptions a month, even on a good plan. Let's say my copay was $10 a prescription. Boom. I'm making that back. I don't have to spend that money. Also go to the fact that I don't have migraines anymore. So I'm not missing entire days from work, from family occasions, from birthdays, from times where I really want to show up, but I'm in too much pain to do it. I don't live that life anymore. I don't have sick days anymore. I get to spend the time that I have doing what I want because I have the energy and the clarity and the happiness to do it because I'm not hurting all the time, right? So what I lost was 6 prescriptions. I also was able to lose 19 pounds. Now, this happened over a long period of time, and I was very focused, but it helped me do things. It helped me learn things like the importance of having a whole food supplement, the importance of moving my body and feeling good enough to do it. I'm not some big athlete. I walk a little every day. That's my big workout. If that is something that you're interested in, you may know that we have the 14-day reset coming up, and I'll talk about that more, but you can access easily all that same information. So 6 prescriptions, 19 pounds of monthly migraines are gone. Incredibly life-changing. That's why I share it as a business. So what would it be like for you to just dip your toe in and see what would this be like? Well, the 14-day reset, all you need is 1 supplement from Young Living. And it's very affordable. It's very accessible. I can send you information about it so you can check with your doctor if you want. And the rest is provided for free with our group. And it includes that. Why is this group different, right? You've tried things before. Why would this be unique? And to me, it's the personalization. There are 1,000 people in this group, so we all get excellent one-on-one time. The entire group supports each other. It's like this incredible positive community, and people share everything, their successes, their struggles, their frustrations. They need tips or tricks. And so the first thing that you get right out of the gate are daily workouts by a personal trainer. Now, if you just went, I'm out, I can't do a workout, that's fine. You don't have to, but it will help accelerate your progress. A daily workout can mean walking for 15 minutes. But one of the things I always worry about is hurting myself in a workout because I'm not a personal trainer. I don't know how to tilt my pelvis and not overextend my knee, but I get videos in this group that teach me exactly what to look for with modifications. And they're pretty reasonable, right? I haven't seen one yet that I'm like, oh, who is this professional? They're made for us, normal people, average Joes. I love it. The next thing is you have printables, easy to follow printables. So of course, you're going to want to do things like drink enough liquid every day, drink enough water. Well, there's a checklist for that every single day that you can follow. And for me, as somebody who's like a Virgo and an Enneagram 3, I love checklists. I love seeing in one place, what am I supposed to do today? How do I succeed today? What might be missing today? And to see the progress that I've made. Let's say you've done it for 5 days of the 14 days and you're not seeing the progress you really want. You can look back at your checklist and go, oh yeah, I see on 3 of those 5 days, I didn't move my body and I didn't drink my water. So I'm going to stick with it and see how this works out, right? When you've got data like that, it really helps. And the printables are really pretty too, which I always like. Next is that there's a nutritionist with approved menu plans, and they even help you with shopping lists. One of the things that can overwhelm, I think, anyone is when you start trying to eat in a different way, you don't want to buy a bunch of new food, right? You don't want to spend as much as you spend on trying to get healthy and then have to do all the new food. So it's got nutritional plans that are recommended with ways to save and ways to shop, but you get to pick which one you follow. They've got everything from Whole30 to paleo to keto. It's what works for you. So it's not like you're coming in new off the street and have to start from scratch. And then there's the nutritionist there to answer questions. If you're like, well, why can't I have tomatoes? What's that about? Or how does it work if I want to add this? Or I'm a diabetic, or I need to worry about being pregnant and I want to keep my health up during my pregnancy, right? You've got somebody there who can really give you professional advice. Next is that you have education on saving on groceries. I don't know if you know, but I love a bargain. I bet you do too. And the ability to save on groceries is huge for me. That can be one of our major expenditures every single month. And the idea that for 14 days, I'm going to have menus set out for me. I'm going to know what the shopping list needs to be, and with tips for how, one of the things that I've been taught is how you can batch, like you can cook chicken or whatever protein that you want, but then that'll serve for a few meals. And I know I've known that in my life, but having this system helps me so much. I really need clarity, experts, and the system to give myself hope that it's really going to work. And I'm living proof that it actually does work, as are the other 1,000 people in this group. Next is going to be the mindset tips. The most important real estate is right here between your ears. And if you are second guessing yourself all the time, if you are saying, oh, it's just a piece of cake a day, how could that be ruining all my efforts, right? You've got people in there who are coaching on mindset, keeping you motivated, keeping your energy up, I don't feel like doing it today. But then you go into the group and you're like, oh my gosh, Nancy just hit the ball out of the park. She has a new personal record. She did a 2-mile walk when she's never done a 2-mile walk before. I'm going to join her. I'm going to do it with her. And I'm not going to just slack off this week. For me, that has helped me tremendously, being part of the community. And then last but not least is they do giveaways. We do giveaways. Isn't that fantastic? I love a fun giveaway. And the things that I have seen is everything from oils to supplements to other fun things. So that's why this is different. And I'm going to ask you a question right now. Are you in the shape? Is your health where you want it to be? Do you feel like you found what works for you? Do you feel like your clothes fit exactly the way you want them to? Do you have the energy to do the things you love to do? Or by the end of your workday, are you absolutely depleted and exhausted? Are you constantly getting sick? I'm not sick. I just choked on myself. Are your children constantly getting sick? Are you not able to lose weight and you have no idea why? Because you used to be able to lose weight, right? Are you dealing with hormonal issues? I cannot recommend this enough because for me, it addressed all of those issues and it was simple. And the idea that it's in 14 days feels very accessible. So I want to challenge you. If you said no to any of those questions, if you feel like you're not where you want to be, give this a shot. I would not lead you astray. I'm only going to tell you the truth. And I'm telling you the truth that this works. It's not only something that will make you feel better and look better, but it's a great community of people to become a part of. I love the people in this group. They're pretty amazing. So if this is for you, all you have to do is message me the word reset, and I will get you the information you need to make your decision. This is not some big sales game. This is not some big push. This is me telling my friends what's worked for me and why it's been so life-changing for me. I struggled for so long feeling like I was the weak one, the sick one. And now I can tell you I feel strong, I feel healthy, I feel like I can handle anything. And that is what I found when I found Young Living. So I'd love to have you join me, and I'd love to answer any of the questions you might have. So send me a message. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I can't wait to see you back here tomorrow